I was talking about how they're trying to create a lot of obstacles because they knew big shit is coming with this Pluto return. Things are getting overthrown. We're starting to join forces with our soul tribe, with our people, even if it's just through telepathic communication. But they're trying to stop this message from getting out because there's a huge inheritance coming for you. And it's going to come out of the fucking blues. Somebody's getting a message that's going to change their entire life. And it could be in regards to a move. I'm hearing somebody being called back home. Somebody's inheriting land and the finances to do as they wish with that land, to build property, to grow a garden, to open up foundations, to help the community. Look at that. Definitely somebody's opening up a retreat center. Somebody could be a doctor here. Holistic care, I'm seeing. Wish fulfillment. This is somebody's wish fulfillment. Look at this happiness here. Somebody's building a really stable home. And it's through this inheritance, through this Pluto return, something that was hidden from you and your family for a long time. I'm hearing since it's been 248 years since the Pluto return, something huge happened. Something was taken away from your family, from your tribe. And it's being returned and it's being restored. You're getting reparations, period, because you've been standing strong. You've been standing firm. You had this breakthrough moment. And I'm seeing you didn't let your emotions get in the way. You're very sharp. You were building up your skills in the meantime, I'm seeing. Yes, building up your skills. You were collaborating, networking. Like I said, even if this is telepathic communications, you're opening yourself to working as a team with people that have this same interest in mind, the same inner knowing. Inner knowing. You knew about what lurks beneath the surface. And so did your soul tribe. And you knew that the divines would make a way for you. You were being called to do something. Whatever this something is for you, and you did it. And you're doing it. They're parting the seas for you. And your people. Somebody also prayed for this, also prayed for a soul tribe, prayed for people that you don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to feel out of place. It's like they just get you. They know how to pick you up. You know how to pick them up. It's like constantly raising each other's vibrations. This got pushed to the side. This got pushed to the side. I'm hearing somebody pushing their differences aside. Don't mind my motherfucking nails. I was all up in the spirulina. I got some shit still on my face. Somebody's pushing their differences aside. That's the Six of Cups energy. Happy memories. Because this friend group or somebody's like just focusing on the good memories. This could be nostalgia. You could be reuniting with people from your past or even past lives, right? Whatever happened 248 years ago, there's some sort of link up happening. Someone that you really missed as well. Definitely somebody from your childhood is coming back around. Or some sort of childhood dreams. Something that you imagined for a very long time. Look at what is off the fucking table. That sneaky, deceptive, manipulative, gaslighting energy is off the fucking table because Pluto won't have it. Whatever's been standing in your way, whatever's been standing in your family's way is being cleared the fuck out. Cleared the fuck out. through you and through a lot of unseen forces. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. I'm hearing Seven of Wands. I'm going to read this. The Seven of Wands can often indicate a period of struggle after initial satisfaction. You may have thought you had secured something, but now you see others want what you have. Do not compromise. You must hold your ground, take a stand, and defend your position, as you indeed have the strength and determination to do so. So that's what the divines are doing. The divines are feeling like they have this brand new shot at things, this brand new opportunity to give you back what's yours. Your family back, giving your family back, you know, your ancestors, your culture. There's a lot taken here. And they needed you. That was the missing ingredient, along with Pluto's return. But this is your return. This is you returning, coming back for what's yours. Coming back to clean house, coming back to landscape. I'm hearing the yard work out there. Clean house. Clean house. This is winning at all costs, defeating the competition. Ooh, the Supreme. And that's what they needed. They needed you, right? All they needed you to do was stand the fuck up. All they needed you to do was keep dreaming, keep working at it, keep pushing through. And that's what you did. And they're giving you this power. We've been talking about those DNA upgrades and the superpowers. You proved to them that you're worthy of this gift, of this power, of this strength, of this partnership. This is a reconciliation. That's that Three of Cups that somebody was crying over, right? Putting your differences aside. I'm seeing it's the reconciliation with the past, present, future. Everything's coming together as it should have been. But I'm also seeing this as you taking down the ones who claimed to be the Supreme. I hear you saying, I'm fucking coming for you. I told you I would come. I told you. This could be you talking to them telepathically. This could be your ancestors talking to them telepathically, the ones that are seated on the throne right now. But this is also, there's like some veil being lifted. Like we were under a trance, under a spell for these 48 years. And we can finally see. And it's like, we didn't wait for Pluto's return. And I feel like that's why the divines are giving you this power, because it's like the ones who are in charge right now, they thought we were going to wait. They thought we were just going to lay on our back and let them do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. And we didn't. We cleansed, we healed, we purged, we purified, we opened our heart. We still found a way to come into balance with self and our surroundings, regardless of the chaos. We fucking did that. And they thought we couldn't do it. And the divines are up in the skies, down below, celebrating. I'm hearing a round of a fucking applause. Take a bow. Take a bow. Yeah, it's that Rihanna shit. Put on quite a show. Really had me going. Yeah, that was that veil. They had some people under the spell. You know, we may have slipped here and there and got sucked into the bullshit. But we're like, but it's over now. So, oh, we telling them take a bow because it's time to step off stage for them. They're stepping off that stage. So those who are on top are coming down. Those who have been down, who have been held down, held back, stepped on, spit on. We're going to the top, but the difference between us and them is when we're up there, we throw the fucking rope down for our people and we help them up. Oh man, I was crying like a big baby when I was writing that letter. And it was so still. There was complete stillness. Oh my God. As I'm looking out of this window, I see a huge moth. And that's fucking Pluto. Death, rebirth, transformation. It's here. That's what they've been saying this whole time. They wanted us to see it. They wanted us to get it in our fucking heads that we were under a spell. It's here. And that throne that we had to sit on was moving at our highest vibration, letting our higher self guide us, our intuition, keeping that crown chakra lit the fuck up, keeping that visions intact, that imagination, those dreams. Look at the moth. Oh my God. But so as I was writing this, I was crying. These happy tears. For a while now, we're crying these tears of sorrow. Sometimes not even knowing why. And now, it's time for the happy tears. It's time for the celebrations. And I started chanting. Ena hoa aina. Ena hoa velolike. Ena hoa piliholo. Aloha aina. So I was chanting, and the winds picked up. And I hear the wind chimes clearing out all the dead, stagnant energy. And it's once again changes in the air. The winds of change. It seemed like things were falling apart. Because it was. Because it is. But for the better, purposeful. You're going to be so healthy, so wealthy. And I know money's going to love the shit out of you because you're going to do amazing things with her. You're going to do amazing things. With your talents, with your gifts, with your powers. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of us. Moving to calmer waters. Moving on. Moving past things. It was turbulent. It was rocky. It was shaky. There was storm after storm. We were castaways. Going through this alone. But we also knew that we wasn't alone because we're connected to spirit. So it wasn't really lonely. It wasn't lonely at all. It actually felt really good. Getting to know them, getting to know self, creating boundaries. This is somebody who's really accomplished. Somebody who built themselves up from nothing. Somebody that had to clap for themselves over and over again. Somebody that knew their hard works was going to pay off. Their dedication and loyalty to spirit was going to pay off. Someone who did things without strings attached just because they knew it was the right thing. And you set yourself free. You set yourself free. Alone. Doing that shadow work alone. Conquering those demons alone. And now you're moving on. Alone, but you're walking towards the Two of Cups. Walking towards people that went through the same thing. People who are strong, resilient, people that love. People who are pure fucking magic. People that know who they are. People that know who you are and they celebrate you. Your mask is about to come off. I feel like somebody had a mask on. Somebody was definitely hiding out as a form of protection through the guidance of the divine. It's being lifted because you're being lifted. The more you raise your vibration, the more you're able to show who you are. You're in hiding for a long time. You're hiding your powers, your gifts. But it's time. My heart. My heart. My heart. I appreciate you all. Please celebrate this. Celebrate this. And if you're crying wherever you are, who gives a fuck? Don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to cry. It's okay to cry. I'll be there to comfort you. I'm there with you in spirit. And I'm holding you tight right now. And I'm letting you know how proud I am. And I love you. And I see you. I hear you. I feel you. I appreciate you and your works. And you're so sacred. The mana deck is calling. So let's see what she has to say. Mahalo, Spirit. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Mahalo. Lamaku. Your torch of victory. You did it. You should be fucking proud of yourself. Because I'm proud of you. And I know your family and your ancestors are so proud of you right now. And I'm hearing them say, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. And they waited for you because they wanted you to inherit that land, your children, your soul tribe. They knew that you were the one. Let's read Lamaku and close this off. Whew. Lamaku symbolizes the joy of victory over all obstacles that diminish the wisdom of enlightenment. Anything that keeps you from experiencing unlimited vision and well-being is an obstacle, including the desire for material gain or spiritual progress. Bray emphasized the importance of balance regarding even spiritual practice. He said that when people are only spiritual, they may become impractical. And when they are only materialistic, they may become weak, losing both health and wealth. Lamaku encourages you to celebrate the material world without clinging to it. Develop your spirituality without losing touch with the physical and natural worlds. This will facilitate a state of balance that allows your inner light or kukui to flow through your pu'uvai, your heart, transforming personal, biological, emotional, and mental energies into a universal love energy. This love energy manifests in a life of service guided by true spiritual vision, prophetic speech, and healing power. Become awakened and fully conscious by playing. You're being guided to play, apparently, Spirit wants to say. But also by paying close attention to things, ideas, or persons that seem to pull you off balance or trap you in extreme negative or positive emotional states. Approach all obstacles with an open heart, and you shall surely be victorious. And then right after this page is the Pele card, which talks about the hulihia, the overthrow, the complete change, turned upside down. So what was down will be at the top. I'm going to read briefly Pele. The first word in her chant, hulihia, means overturned, complete change, overthrow, turned upside down. The word huli can mean to change an opinion or manner of living. Therefore, Pele's appearance may be warning you that an upheaval is just under the surface. Sometimes it takes nothing short of a major upheaval to change your beliefs, the way you relate to others, your behavior, or your priorities. When Pele appears, it's time to change course. So they're changing the course for us, right? It's happening. The shift is happening. I love you all so much. We have adventure here. It's time to go on an adventure. Ooh, it's time to go on an adventure. It's time to push through. I love you all so much. Aloha.